likes just surprising me when we go on. But we'll see. We'll see, guys. I'm going to just go on to our Discord. Hello, how's everyone doing this fine day? There we go. It just surprised me. So today we have some fun things to do. I'm just going to say that we are live. One awesome stream. In-depth quests. I just want to quickly get this out here so you guys can kind of see my thought process. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day. I should actually change the thumbnail right now. I see someone actually joined before I was ready, like usual. But I hope you guys actually like the stream name now. It's called Off the Top. I don't know why I named it Off the Top, but that's what it is. So let me edit and then paste that. Oh, it's just not going to change. Oh no. Hold up, give me 1 minute. Everything seems fine. Let me go check on my channel. Streaming's always this like guess and check type thing. How's everyone doing this fantastic morning? Oh, you are first. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, how's everyone doing this fantastic stream? It's not, we are starting in a moment. But yeah, we actually do have a new goal since we did reach it last time. It's nothing special. But yeah, the first thing you will notice actually is that we have dark mode because Unity finally decided not to be a bum and blessed us with this amazing dark mode. So hopefully you guys, I'm actually wondering, what's a moment? Okay, so it is still delayed sadly. So yeah, we actually have a very special stream coming right up for you guys. But yeah, I'm so sorry. Where was I? Anyways, we have a special stream. We actually do have someone joining us. Carl wants to hop into the stream, say a few words, and showcase his questing system he has been working on. I have seen very small bits and pieces of it, but I'm also going to be just as impressed as you guys are because I haven't seen the full thing in action. We're going to go through a very few, setting up a few quests and stuff like that, but hopefully it's all going to be good. And if you do hear a child crying in the background, I definitely did not just kidnap a kid, but that is my younger brother crying, as you can probably tell in the background. I have no control over that, and actually, let me go see, so you guys definitely don't think I just kidnapped someone. I'm kidding, by the way, guys, I didn't. Now I'm just making myself sound even worse. But give me 1 moment. And as children do, he didn't get what he wanted, so he instantly decided to just cry. But welcome back to the stream. We actually do have some amazing things to showcase. First of all, you can tell that reflections and refractions are working currently. Apparently you were supposed to update Unity to the LTS for this shader to work, or I think it was 2019.3 and up. We're using 2019.1.4 maybe. But it works now. It looks awesome. I'm very impressed with the whole system. I'm surprised reflections work relatively well. I'm not really seeing any actual reflections, but this should. Let's just see how much performance gain we get. I am not a kidnapper. Nvidia's background noise reduction, I'm just really lazy, as you probably can tell. We are only getting 81 batches with all of these things working. Oh, ooh, that looks clean. Look at, oh, that looks really nice. And just to make sure you guys understand that this is a very beautiful thing, let's actually just decrease the scale to 0.7. And look how beautiful all of this looks. Oh, and I just forgot that Control Z doesn't actually Control Z on this because it's like a profile or something weird. But before we get Carl right into... I love how I say Carl. I've realized that I kind of like put too much guttural into it and it sounds really weird. So I'm sorry. I hope that doesn't make you mad, Carl. I really got to work on pronouncing stuff. I'm not very good at it. But let's increase the distance. Maybe make the strength a bit higher. But this is looking very, very clean. Pixel light. Ooh. What does pixel light do? Does nothing I can tell. That's what it does. I am not attracted to water. But yeah, I do want to tell some other people that we are live. Because, you know. But yeah, because, you know, the more the merrier. That's what I always like to say. And yeah. So let's go over here. I do want to we're gonna have some in-depth questing stuff going on once we get some more people in here. I know it's really late, so I'm gonna be surprised if we get many people to join. I'm sorry if it is late for you guys. I don't mean for it to be too late, but... And I love how that's not working still. That's really weird. Main camera does have a post-processing field. I'm not exactly sure why it's not working, but I'll get that to work next time. I already got one thing to work, so I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah, if you guys can, go share the stream with everyone you know, because again, I like having people to talk to. It was fun last night, so let's make it fun again tonight. But anyways, we're gonna go into Test Arena 2, and I think I'm gonna bring on Carl very, very shortly after I'm going to actually get sidetracked again, just to make Carl wait even longer, because why not? And I am really hoping that I actually don't have foam enabled, which is, why wouldn't we have foam? Foam looks sexy. Guys, please, I didn't mean that. Oh, this water. Oh, that looks so nice, except that it's really dark now. It's like, if we have light absorption. I played in the game view and stuff, and it still didn't work properly, but I'm gonna get that to work. I just gotta actually read, which actually I should be doing way before then. Oh, it's working way better than it was yesterday. So let's give it a nice hint of blue. And I think this is going to be... oh, yeah, you can actually see the reflection right there. Let's also turn on refraction. Oh, this is looking nice. I like this. But now, for some reason, the depth color... Once again, it's not very deep. Why is that? What if we just bring down... We're going to bring out the distortion to like 5. And let's enable this beauty. So then... Ooh, wait, why is that happening? Let's have a size of like 10. Oh, that looks so much better. Let's actually have 1, and then if you bring up this strength, it actually brings up the strength. That would probably make a lot of sense. I actually don't have Corona. I just have I gotta drink water during my streams, or I won't be able to talk as much. That's something I did notice, is that I don't drink enough water to be doing streams. So I'm gonna be trying to drink more water as the stream progresses. Oh, but that looks so nice right there. Let's make it a nice deep dark blue. And what if we if we make it, okay, so we're gonna keep it kind of like this. Give it some Fresnel. Bring the bias up a tad. No, we don't want the ripples to be too noticeable, but this looks so much better. Welcome to the stream if you are new. We reset all the goals just so it's not 125% because yesterday was one hectic day. But I'm gonna bring in Carl right now, and I'll give me 1 second. I'm gonna go on BRB just so we can get this all sorted. Actually, I'll give you guys a nice little stream to look at. Well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna just unmute everything and welcome back to the stream. Could you talk just to see if it works? Because I'm not sure. I've never had a guest on my stream. Man, that's crazy how it's just deciding not to work right now. Oh yeah, but that'd be kind of weird if we're talking. You guys won't be able to hear it. I wonder if this would work. Can you talk now?
Hello.
Hey, you're on stream now. Welcome.
Nice.
So I'm gonna make you a bit quieter than. Actually, no. I'll leave you so we can be even. Right. Welcome Deathstroke to the stream. We have some very special things. I don't know everything you have done with questing just yet. Excited to see though.
Yeah, me too. Hopefully it works.
Everything just doesn't work. Just decides not to work today.
Go through it along with you, but Unity's gonna take like 3 hours to import everything since we updated. So. Oh
yeah, you're right. But dark mode is pretty nice. I'm gonna admit it doesn't burn my eyes to work on this project at this time. So that's some.
It is really nice.
I know. I kept trying to go through the changelogs, but I didn't see that the 2019 LTS actually got it. So I was worried, and I saw some Twitter things saying that it's still only for pro members, which I was worried. But then I updated and I launched it.
Saying you can barely hear me, by the way.
Barely can hear the guest. Oh, okay. Try to talk now.
And it's me. I'm Carl, programmer.
Okay, I think you can I think it's a bit louder now. I made it as loud as you can be. If I could make it louder, I would. But that might just be, I gotta figure out this whole guest stuff too. You can tell I'm pretty new to streaming. But yeah. Alright, so, I'll share my screen so you can actually see it live instead of,
30 seconds behind.
Yeah, I've been trying to fix that, but it's just not working. So because OBS is like you have to start live streams through me and not through YouTube, so I can't really change that. But yeah, so where do I start first? How do I get this all going?
All right. So what I would do is underneath scenes, there's going to be a Carl folder, and we're going to addedly add one scene.
Arena additive, quest additive.
Quest additive.
All right, there we go.
So you just drag that right into the hierarchy. There we go.
Dang, this looks more complicated, but okay. All right.
So let's see. So right now, if we hit, actually don't hit play.
Okay.
We have so on the other island on the other side, we're gonna have over there. we're gonna have enemies that spawn in right there.
Yeah.
At the start of a part of a phase of a quest.
Mm-hmm.
So current quest so this all should be set up correctly. And then click on quest location. I'm trying to see what the defaults are. So at the bottom of the inspector, there's quest status instantiate handler.
On the yeah.
In the inspector, you can remove that one. That's just going to instantiate an object, and I don't need to do that right now. So you can remove that. So now you should be able to walk over there. You might want to move your character so you don't have to walk all the way there. But as you cross the bridge, it should spawn in 2 orcs.
Oh, I really hope this works. We're going to be having to rename the entire stream.
I hope so. So once you get to about halfway or close to halfway around the bridge, it should spawn in the orcs. And I have a fiance. Excelsius just can't.
Yeah. Oh, it's a bit laggy, but that's due to my end because I'm like streaming, share screening, and everything.
Streaming twice.
Oh.
Awesome. It updated, but it didn't turn the orcs on. I don't, because you see on the left-hand screen.
Yeah.
It updated the quests, but it didn't spawn in the orcs.
Do you think?
I don't know why, and I can't test it because Unity currently is not loading.
I'm just kind of going through this stuff. Do you have any ideas on why it would do this?
No, so the.
Do you think it did?
So open up on quest location, try complete.
Okay, 1 second. I just started it back up.
No, you're fine. Worst case scenario, we
also, never mind. I thought all the. Here, let me just test it again. Who knows? Unity might just. No, it didn't. That's also like how paused is not fully. Okay, but on this one, you want me to open up the quest location, try complete.
I meant the actual quest phases underneath, not the actual script.
Oh, okay. Quest phase. Okay. There we go. So, go to...
It has to go to island, that's correct. So it looks like it should be working. Why don't we click on the entity spawner in the hierarchy? Oh, maybe we have 45 errors. Maybe that's it.
Here, wait. Let me just... Some of these might be due to me removing some UI elements because I was just trying stuff out. Let me... Oh. Some of these seem like package errors.
Sure looks like it. I thought you said you got everything working.
Yeah, I did. It was working before the stream, but let's go to our package manager, see if is Burst updated. Hey, from what I could, yeah, Burst is up to date. I don't know why error while executing. Hey, this was working smoothly before the stream. I'd like to say this.
What's the first error? Scroll to the top. It's the very first one.
It's a.
Click on that one.
Then let me just bring this up.
I have no idea, bro.
Oh, this happened to me when I was updating before, and I made sure to go through. I mean, here we can go through together. We can see like I have everything updated. That it like see except this one, but this one's animation rigger. This doesn't really matter. I hope.
So I'm just gonna blame my questing on you.
I mean, you could do that.
I'm sure with 47 errors, something's wrong.
Something might be wrong here. But But yeah, like the best way I handle errors is by clicking the little error button and they all disappear. So usually that works out for me. But
Not how you're supposed to handle it. Is that why we have 20,000 warning messages?
No.
Vile stuff?
No.
Ignore them?
No. Actually, I don't know why that. Oh, we got 61 errors. Are we just. Is me updating stuff just not helping? Because everything seems up to date. Everything is up to date. That's. Hey, maybe if we just remove all of them, we won't have errors. Hold up, though. This is weird. Why are we having so many errors? Like, this is an LTS version. I didn't expect it to be like a 2020 update type thing, or like updating to a brand new version like this. I wonder if
State projects 2020.
That's just a folder I have it in. Let me just go on a BRB screen. I'm gonna.
Yeah. Okay. Your projects.
Yeah, I'm gonna just completely restart Unity because this stuff has happened before, and they seem to get fixed with a relocating type thing. So, who knows though? If you guys are new to the stream, you know, go like it. It always helps us. Always gotta remind people to do that. But yeah. I am exhausted. Today was a very busy day for me. But I felt like streaming. Streaming's pretty fun. I really enjoy it. I don't have to spend like 30 hours just to, or like 5 hours just to interact with the community for a couple days. But I'm just going to blame all of this on your thing.
On my questing,
Yeah, like I feel like that way no one can complain to me if I just blame it on you.
Mine stuff was working before you updated, so...
Oh, there we go. We're not having those errors. We have these two, but that's fine. Oh, look, and your quest still don't... You can't blame it on me.
Damn it.
Maybe there's... Oh, yeah, that's just stuff I gotta handle. So...
I don't know why.
Also, I feel like...
I guess we will start a new quest. And... Excelsius, it's me, Carl.
It's Carl.
I have to be on the stream before you did.
Oh, it's funny. Excelsius is earning way less money than anyone else on this team, which I thought was pretty funny.
Negative payroll.
You pay us to be on the team. We're kidding, Excelsius. You know, we can make fun of you because you're on the team. You also like how there's a random gizmo at 000. I thought that was pretty cool. I found it randomly.
Yeah.
Oh no. This swimming is so bad right now. It's so slow.
Why is it so slow?
I don't know. I downloaded it from Mixamo, right? Expecting it to be like ready to go, you know, because it looked like it was swimming relatively fast in the root motion, but then I turned it on, or like I put in the project and he was going so slowly. But we did get a couple of comments about to give them orcs a free colonoscopy. This is a very kind sir. Quite wholesome gameplay. The glove is a very tactical color too. Oh yeah, I know. Periphery made this whole player model. It looks fantastic. I love it. It makes it better than when he was just completely naked. Carl, don't you have some systems?
I am working.
Alright, here we go. So, what do you even know what the issue could be to begin with? Like, just before we start making quests, I just want to see, can we check if entity spawners even being turned on? Because I saw...
Yeah, we can check that.
Yeah. But we might just have to keep your little UI testing in the final release. It looks really clean.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it is being turned on.
That's interesting. So then why isn't it?
There's not a spawn point?
It should spawn. I think you can check the script, but I think it should spawn at the entity, at the parent object's location if it doesn't have a spawn point.
Wait.
We could do it.
Oh no. Oh no. It shouldn't be spawning, I believe. But max entities. I'm just trying to see. That's weird. What if we just enable it? It's just not spawning.
Technically, it did work. It's just not spawning, which isn't the questing system.
Hey! You refactored the entity spawner. I don't want to hear this.
Working.
Oh, I know why.
Is it not named?
Kind of. It's not. Remember, we had an issue with the inventory. Is that the entire? It's not getting the correct one. I'm assuming. So then it just.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. When is the game going to be released? Honestly, we don't want to give away a release date yet. Let's just say this. Like, I have some ideas in mind, but if issues like these persist, like Carl being a bad programmer, we're never sure. You know, can never be.
I'm not a bad programmer. Okay. I don't like doing. Now I don't know what's going on.
It's.
You should put a debug statement in there.
Yeah.
So we're actually getting instantiates being called.
I get those in the spawn.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put one right here. .log. Oh, did you know about this feature? Because I didn't.
Yeah, it's a brand new.
Oh, okay. So you did know. Okay, like fine. I thought I was gonna show you something cool. Read this. I can't read that.
It's basically like a string builder, except you don't have to call string builder. C has something similar.
Okay.
Obviously, we're not in C. We're in C#.
Yeah, you know, the better language. So.
Who you talk to? I wouldn't want to use C# on an embedded project.
Okay, it spawned the. Hold up.
It's spawned too. So where are they being spawned at? Are they just?
Oh.
Is the prefab by default turned off? I'm spawning the prefab.
Possibly.
So
it was.
So it was not my fault. Everything was working correctly.
Oh. Oh, that's awkward. Hey, we're gonna blame that on you. This is not my full-time job. I actually work. Oh, it does work. That's the first time.
If you kill both of those, it'll tell when you do that. It'll tell you that the whole class has been completed.
Look at this beautiful combat system. Also, I like how the sword does 1 damage now. So we're gonna be sitting here for quite a while.
Oh my god, dude.
And I'm gonna make us. Hey, look at how immersive this combat is, though. You can't say it's not better than what it was before.
No, it looks better. Certainly.
Well, that's depending if you actually play it like I do. Like, I make it look immersive, but you can just sit here just hitting him.
What was that? You're gonna run out of stamina, and then we're gonna have to wait for everything.
Actually, I adjusted the values, so actually, if you look at the stamina bar,
It's lasting a lot longer.
yeah, it lasts a lot longer, and then also, it regens quicker.
Oh, thank God! It just takes forever to read.
I know, I did this small adjustment, and the game just feels so much better to play.
Celsius, my stuff works all the time. Okay, nothing
Hey,
of mine is broken.
it
See?
works. Uh-oh. Carl, you might actually get paid. this week. Imagine if we just we pay our employees, but we withhold paychecks when you don't get something done correctly. That would be awful. Carl's system work 5 to 8% of the time. You did like 20 hits before. Yeah, I know. I made it last a lot longer because I don't want the. Oh crap! I just dropped my phone. Oh gosh, I can't even find
Actually,
it.
that's 5 to the -8th power, which is a very, very, very small number.
Oh, whoops! Sorry. Oh, I just dropped it again. I'm good at this. All right, so we're gonna talk about how we can actually do quests now, or like make it. Are the animations motion captures? I believe they are. We're using an animation pack currently, which is makes the game just feel so much better instead of using Mixamo. So I don't think we're using many Mixamo animations anymore, which I'm actually happy to say. But before we get back on quests, because you know me, I can't stay on the same topic for more than 8 seconds. What do you think about the water, Carl?
We need to figure out whatever this long line of
Those are waves.
the whole island is.
That's called waves.
Okay, we probably should turn
It.
Well, waves don't propagate through mass. They generally
Hey.
just go through the water.
That's what you would think, but that's not actually how they work in real life. I don't know if you're a marine biologist, but
Okay.
I think Post-Critical actually will love this feature. Not the whole waves, but you can like one of the big things you can do. Sorry, you know how he used to hate that we can't actually make a correct river.
Yeah.
Well, there's actually a spline tool now, so you can like put dots. It like lets you edit it, put dots, and it would automatically put like waterfalls or something and stuff like that. So it's really,
That would be nice.
yeah, it's gonna look way better than the shader I made. But you know, my shader's still good. But yeah, Carl being introduced to waves. If you guys haven't liked the stream, Carl's gonna get on me for that. He's gonna go like, "Gotta stop." But I like seeing that number go up. All right, so let's actually get quests. Let's make my own quest. How do we do this? Like, what's the first
All right.
step?
So first, what do you want to do? Do you just want to like? We can do a bunch of location quests. Currently, you can only do location quests when they show up to something, or kill enemies from spawner. Those are the only two I've got right now.
Oh, okay. So you didn't finish your system.
Well, I don't. I
Carl.
was getting all working the underlining part.
Yeah, no, I get that. That's fine. All right, so I'm gonna run you over I'm gonna run you through my idea. Okay, we're gonna start in the town. You're gonna have to go up to the statue and you're gonna have to look at it. You're gonna admire it. Perforator worked a long time on this statue, I believe. He actually did. Looks really nice. So we're gonna go up to the statue. Then you're gonna have to walk over here, use our terrible swimming mechanic, and you're gonna go look at this windmill or water mill. Then I want 2 orcs to, once you get right there, I want 2 orcs to spawn in this crossway. You're gonna have to kill them.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go over here. Walk to, okay, I think that should be fine actually. I don't want to make it too long. So, statue, house, orcs.
Okay. Alright, so open up your project and figure out where you want to store the scriptable objects for this quest.
Like the hierarchy?
No, the project. They're scriptable objects.
Oh, okay. Do we not have a quest thing?
I was thinking about saving it with the scenes. Like, if you look into scenes, we can just put it there. So if you go into scenes... And
Oh, yeah.
quests,
And then, yeah, okay, I get that. And then keeping them in here and...
creating a quest folder, yeah.
Ooh, that's actually a good idea. This is why you're on the team. You have the good idea. Actually, I'm gonna... So then...
So then you'll make another folder with whatever the title of your quest you want it to be.
Bird, house, orcs.
That's perfect.
I get paid to make up
So-
names.
So now if you right click and go to create, and then the top left side is scriptable objects.
Yeah.
So we want a quest. And so this is the quest. You can name it whatever. You can even name it the same as the folder. I mean, I would assume you would want that. Eventually, these will all be auto-generated.
Yeah.
If I get paid enough.
Possibly. We might. All right.
So you'll want to name that.
What should I name it?
Just name it Birdhouse Orcs.
Birdhouse Orcs.
Okay. Then we need to add it to a master list of quests. Actually, we'll do that at the end. Never mind.
Okay.
So then we're going to want to create our first quest phase. So you're going to right click and go to create, and we're going to want to quest phase.
Okay.
So this is a sub step in the overall quest, and this will be go to the bird. So you can name that go to the bird. Perfect.
I'm sorry, I had to. I felt I had the opportunity.
No, you're fine. And then the next is going to be another phase. Go to the house.
I don't got a good one, so go to house.
And then the last one, you're gonna right click, and I think we want to count phase.
Oh, a what phase? Count
phase.
What should we name this? Is this has to be special?
It doesn't have to be special, but like this, you're counting, so you're killing 2 orcs or 3 orcs or 1 orc, since it takes forever.
Murder. Can I call it murder orcs, or that may not make sense depending?
No, it's however you want to name it. It's just I don't think we're gonna have multiplayer. I don't know how to say your name. Anyways, it's just naming, so it's whatever you want. So
okay.
Name that. And then for this one, we want. Crap. I think it's a count of 0. No, a count of 2, and a gold of 0, because we'll be counting down. I think.
When you don't know your own. I'm kidding. Alright. This is actually not too hard to go through.
So then we're going to go to the house. Click on the house one. And then you're going to open up children phases. And so this is an independent phase. So you're going to open up independent phase, and you're going to drag murder orcs over there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to go to the bird. And then you're going to drag the house to there. Then you're going to select all 3 quest phases. And you're going to set... You can't... Oh, that's a bummer. So each one of those quest phases needs the parent quest labeled.
This one? Oh, and just
Yeah.
this to there?
For each one, yeah. I thought you could multi-edit. I'll have to look in to see if I can set that up.
Okay.
And then Birdhouse, the quest itself.
Okay.
And then independent phase. So this is what it starts at. So you just have the first one, which is the bird is the word.
The bird is the word.
Okay. Oh man. So then that should be all of the scriptable objects themselves set up. So what we'll do is if you scroll down to and open up quest additive. This screen.
Yeah. Okay.
And then quest manager, you're gonna see the master quest list. You're gonna want to click on that. So you're gonna open that up, and then you are going to lock the hierarchy, and you're gonna drag all the ones we just made. Where's the lock button?
Is there? Oh no! Oh goodness! Oh great!
Right click on the tab. See if you can lock it from there. Lock right there.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know where the lock button is. That's fun.
Oh, I think. Oh, it probably got hidden with. Oh, there it is.
Okay, that's fun.
Yeah, that's great. So wait, so now, oh, it's not locked.
You unlock. You clicked it on the
Oh, okay. Lock. There we go.
Now you're gonna go find those quests we made and add it to this.
So then this, and then add all.
So you can just drag
all 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can highlight all 4 new ones.
Oh yeah. That's why you get paid the big bucks.
So most of the time, this is just going to be used for saving and loading quests. But since in the editor, scriptable objects, they get changed in the editor, and they don't default back to their default values for whatever goddamn reason. So I have to do it manually. I have to reset all these back to 0.
That's so annoying.
So that's why this quest holder is twofold. So then we're going to go to Quest Manager. And we're going to replace current quest, and current quest with your new one.
Okay. So then, and do we
open up
current
quests
and
drag the current it? So and the birdhouse, yeah. So what's the difference is we'll have a bunch of current quests that are available.
Yeah.
And then there's one that we're currently working on.
Oh,
so it
okay.
makes more sense when you have a bunch more.
Okay, yeah, that does make sense. So then,
if we hit play, we should see the title of our quest and the title. But we didn't name anything. I forgot about that. I don't remember what I did. Let's see. Once it loads.
Birdhouse Orcs. The bird is the word. I like this. We gotta have one of those types of quests.
Okay, so now it looks like everything's linked and connected. We are going to set up the spheres, the
colliders.
Set up trigger colliders around the bird and the house.
Okay. So then, could I just create an empty game? No, I'd probably.
Yeah, you could either put it on the bird or an empty game object. That's up to you.
I'll just do it on the bird. So I'm gonna do a circle one.
You want sphere.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I promise. Okay, I also gotta turn on my gizmos because there's like a lot of those. So, also, it's just really big.
Really big because you made it 12 meters.
You know what? Maybe I want it really big. Okay, dude. Like.
Okay.
All right, there we go. So now we make this an is trigger.
Yes, and then we're gonna add a component. I can't look at my scripts, so I think it's try location try complete.
Location. There we go.
And then you're going to drag the bird is the word phase onto that one.
Okay.
So what that's going to do is once you enter this phase, once you enter that sphere, if the bird is the word is currently active, like it's if it's the current quest phase of the quest that you're on, it will then complete it, and then the questing system will set your next quest to be the correct one.
Okay.
The next quest phase.
Yeah. That actually makes a lot of sense. I'm actually impressed for once.
So, for once, bite me.
I'm kidding.
So then now we'll put another sphere collider on the house.
Okay. Sphere collider, and I'm just gonna make this. Probably should have just kept it normal. I mean, that's pretty decent. Gonna make this 0.1. There you go.
And then we're going to add the try complete again.
And then we're going to have not murder orcs. We're going to go to house.
Okay, then we're going to add another thing under this.
Oh.
It could either go here or on the entity spawning. Actually, it probably should go on the entity spawning. So let's create an empty game object.
I got to clean this scene up because it is.
That's why I have a separate scene.
We
could have put everything inside of.
Or I mean, is that okay of a name or?
It doesn't. The name doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just put that where you want the things to be spawned.
I also gotta clear up some of these gizmos. They are a pain to be. There we go.
So then on that, we're gonna create a what's it called? Entity spawner? I don't remember what we named it.
Yeah, it's the entity spawner.
So max number of entities is 2.
You know what, I'm gonna say 3.
It'll break the it won't break the quest. If that number is lower, it'll break the quest.
Oh,
can't kill enough enemies. But if it's more, it shouldn't matter.
Oh wait, so wait, I just wanna so we set it count right here. So how many?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense now. So 2.
Eventually I could probably have it linked or whatever, but right now we don't.
Yeah.
So, and then we want enemy types. So you're gonna need to add in entity. You have to find the orc.
Oh.
You can click right there and type in orc.
Wait,
Oh, I thought you could. Why can't you? Maybe you can't. Maybe you have to find it.
Prefabs enemy. There it is. And then orcs. There we go.
Perfect. And then we're going to do on entity killed event. So you're gonna hit play or plus on that.
On entity killed event.
And then we're going to get our quest, the quest count phase.
That's in our scene quest birdhouse, and that's murder orcs.
Yes, I believe so. And then you're gonna have to check on mine because I don't remember how this works.
Ah, I see.
So go to my.
Oh wait, on your actual
entity spawner at the bottom. And the entity spawner.
Yeah, there we go. On entity killed. Wait, what? Quest kill entities from spawner. Oh, you add a component.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, this is the last time I ask you to teach me how to use your own system.
I can't look at my own code.
Yeah. Alright, and then, what was it called?
On entity. On.
No.
Nope.
Count. Gosh, dang it. We're so bad at showing people our own systems. Quest kill. Quest kill entities from spawner, and then we're gonna go down here to the birdhouse orcs, murder orcs, and then
we're gonna drag that onto that field. There you go.
I think we're gonna do on entity killed. There we go.
Yes.
Are we set up?
I think so.
You think so? Oh, this is great. Wait, do we not need to do anything to? Okay.
Nope, that should be everything.
All right, that's awesome. If you guys actually sat through that, I mean,
I'm impressed if they sat through that whole thing.
I know. That was actually kind of interesting, though. It's cool. Like, I'm making my own quests. Can't wait to.
I don't know how professionals do it, like or Skyrim or Witcher 3.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm mind blown because I know very much well that I would not have gone through that much trouble to make a quest system.
And this doesn't even account for branching. So we can do branching questing.
Oh, so you were like actually made a quest system.
I made a quest system that should work. Besides the actual quests themselves, the quest system itself works as good as Skyrim. I mean, I don't know efficiently or bug free, but technically it could work to do branching quests and group quests.
Oh no, this is. We should just keep this one mechanic like this. I don't see a problem with it.
Oh, we didn't set up to spawn the orcs, I don't think, and you didn't set that as a trigger.
I did not set that up.
I knew it wasn't. I knew it wasn't gonna go smoothly.
Hey, you know how awesome that would have been? I could have put that in my devlog next week and actually told people you do stuff. But I guess we can't.
So we need to add a component to the house or to the entity spawner. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We need to turn on. We need to turn it on. So right now you need to turn the entity spawner off. So click the, and then we're gonna add a component. Quest status? Question mark. I know it starts with quest. I know it has status in the name.
Quest status, event handler, instantiate handler.
I think it's event handler.
Why is there a quest status handler?
So all of these work off the quest statuses when the quest statuses happen.
Okay.
So like when a phase is available, or it's the current, or it's finished, we can call these things. So the top one calls Unity events. The second one will instantiate something, and the second one can set the status of other quests or phases.
That's awesome how it's just quest status handler.
I didn't like the name, but I couldn't come up with anything. So we wanted event handler.
Event handler, there we go.
So then we're gonna do the go to the house. We're gonna drag the go to the house phase.
Oh wait, the actual phase. Okay, I was about to drag the quest object.
And when it goes to finished on quest status finished,
ooh,
we're gonna create a new event. We're gonna drag the entity spawner into there, and we're going to go to game object or transform, and
it's
set
transform.
active. No, it's game object.
Oh dang it! I thought I was gonna be right for once. Set
And
that.
then true. Now it should work.
Cross our fingers.
Wow, we still have 11 people watching.
I know, that's crazy. I thought they would get bored. Usually,
maybe they like it when we actually get something done.
I know, like usually I'm just sitting here talking to chat and like half focused. You know how difficult it is to just sit here and stay focused when everyone in chat is trying to talk to you? It's not the easiest, okay? I also don't have the best attention span, but like it's hard.
Man, I hope this works.
Don't say that. Oh, that's what we're gonna say on release. Dang, I really hope the game works on release.
Of course I'm gonna say that.
Hey guys, our game's up. I really hope it doesn't break. Oh, also, you like how we kind of floats in the air after a jump?
Yeah, we do a little bit of Jesus auto walking. I like that.
I like it a lot, and we're gonna like somehow get up here.
Oh my God. I think this needs to be questing and fixing the swimming system.
Hey, me and Captain were gonna get on that about 3 days ago, but let's just say that it didn't happen just yet. There we go. And then murder the orcs.
Yeah, as long as they spawned in and you can find them, they didn't wander off somewhere.
They're gone. They're already gone. Or wait, did they even spawn it? I don't think they spawned it. Oh. No. Your system doesn't work.
Okay, you have to go check the other thing. Unless we didn't set go house to finish. Okay. Just when try, it should have been. Click on go to house on the actual.
Go to house. Oh.
So it should be correct. It should be hidden.
Mm-hmm.
And it was saying it got finished in the hierarchy. We can check the other entity spawner over there. We can click on the quest location.
Wait, what do you mean?
At the very bottom, the quest location object.
Mm-hmm.
So when go to island is finished. Yeah, so that's the same thing we did. The quest status event handler.
But there's entity spawner dot enabled.
Oh, we enabled the game object. Whoops. So you just gotta change that. I enabled the wrong thing.
Wait, so you disabled?
No, you keep that enabled.
Oh, yeah, you're right. And then
Entity spawner.
bool enabled. There we go. Look at me. I fixed it. I did it. So can I take credit for this whole system?
No, I told you what to do.
No, I said, hey, look at this. That says enabled. We did set active. So I made the quest system.
Okay, you fixed that one error.
No, what do you mean? I made the system. That's how I knew what to do.
Yeah, you made the system. You can take over if you'd like.
Absolutely not. I like this. I really do like this. I'm impressed.
So hopefully it's not too much of a pain to work with. But
You also like how low res our grass is. You can like see the individual pixels. There's like no anti-aliasing.
You know.
That has been in the game since day one, really. Go to the house. Okay. Look how awesome this water is, and then look how awful our swimming is.
I'm so glad you decided that we had to swim every time we wanted to attack.
I could have just used the bridge. It only works if you go sideways too, because if you go forward it doesn't let you. Oh, okay, there we go. Hey, but the overall movement feels nice. Oh, there you go. You can tell it worked because there's a lag spike.
Oh, I saw it because of the there was console.
Well, they're not. Oh, he's running.
They run away pretty much. They don't stay where they get spawned. They like to run. That's on your end.
Hey! Why are they running away from me? Where are they going?
Every single time I visit the state, please run away.
I just want to see where they go, honestly. I'm curious now. Are they trying to, like, fall? I am so curious on where they're... Are they going to go in the water? Please don't tell me they're going to go in the water. Oh, yes. It didn't break completely. This is amazing.
When they're searching, you may want to check how long their path is that they created.
No.
Even though it's in their radius, it may be on the other side of a goddamn river.
It might be on the other side of a mountain and they just decide to run.
Oh, it's in my radius. Yeah, you may want to check every once in a while how long the actual path that they're choosing.
Yeah, I gotta work on... There's a lot... AI, I feel like... You know what? It might be a little more complicated than your little questing system. Not really.
They're both... I mean, I don't want to do the AI, so...
Oh, I love the AI, but it's a lot of work. I can't, like... It's so tedious, like... It's to the point where AI has the basic mechanics in, and it has everything to make it. I just have to determine if it goes to the left or to the right of a node. And if it goes to the other side, it doesn't work at all. Just, he looks really, if you're standing still, the AI...
Yeah, as long as you don't interact with them, they look good.
No, actually, they look... Why is he just stuck? This is like the problem. Like, it's so tedious to the point I have to figure out... Okay, so, there's a lot of circles.
There's a lot of circles, buddy.
Those are all radiuses. Okay, so let's just see where he's stuck at. So neither one of the... Wait a minute, I'm so confused.
Looks like he took the right there, and then he went down.
Yeah, but that's...
Looks like he's in the dodge sequence. No? Or I don't know where he's at. I don't know.
He should... He's doing this movement right here. I am so confused. If we smack him, does he get out? Oh, yep. Kind of fixed him. It's all because of the strafe. Or the dodge back ability. I still gotta, like, act... Oh, you like how slow he walks? Why? Okay. Hold up. I'm gonna... I
wanted to see if that quest was gonna work, buddy.
I know. I just realized... Hey, but this stuff is more important, okay? Oh, look how nice this looks now in dark mode.
Yeah, it's so much better.
I know, the colors actually look good. So we're going to go right here, and the way I fix stuff usually is I find the stuff that doesn't work and I delete it.
I'm so glad you're project manager.
Hey, look. Okay, so this doesn't work. I'm going to put this over to the side because I got to actually figure out why that stuff doesn't properly work. So, we're going to first make it turned on.
You know you can override just certain things, right?
Nope. Nope, I don't want to hear it, Carl. I don't want to hear it, Carl. I don't want to hear it. I'm going to override everything. I also realized recently that when you press Alt and click on an expandable field, it like closes all of them. So I've been doing that for everything.
You can also use Alt and the arrow keys to close it and open them all.
Carl, you keep trying to be smarter than me. We're going to have problems.
You're got like 7 years on you. I would hope I'm smarter than you.
Hey.
I would hope my college degree wasn't pointless.
Okay, we get it. You're a college graduate with honors. I'm sorry.
With honors.
But yeah, I actually gotta hurry up and make this AI actually work because I'm supposed to also add in an archer orc because there we go. Because Excelsius modeled it and he modeled an arrow too or a bow, so I can't just let his work go to waste. So.
We're down to 8 people. They got bored watching.
Oh no! Oh, shut up! I don't want to hear this. We were at 12 before you joined. Oh, there we go.
Now we get to watch them run.
Hey, what do you want them to do, Mister? Why do they go to the same spot?
I'm assuming they don't choose it randomly.
No, they do. I think they just choose across the river. Because they like...
They randomly choose the same spot over across the river?
If I say yes, will you stop? Oh, look at this guy. Where is he going? This is not in your radius. What are you doing? Oh. I also love, if you're...
Oh, you're 100 meters away from the entity spawner.
Oh, good job, Carl. You're broken.
I didn't touch that. You have the system.
Why did you keep that? That wasn't a good system.
You said you wanted it. Sorry.
When did I say that? Oh wait, now.
Respawned them.
Oh, and they're definitely not running to the same bridge. They gotta stop doing this. They're making my AI look stupid. But I'm gonna make.
Do that all by yourself.
Hey, you're laughing, but I'm gonna start redoing the AI from scratch, and you won't be laughing then.
For the 9th time? Or the 10th? I lost that.
Okay. You know what? You know what, Carl? I'm gonna make you do everything I'm supposed to do and just sit back and actually be a good manager.
It'll be too slow if I do it. I did forever.
Hey, but at least your systems work 100% of the time. I mean, hey, you can't say that the AI don't. They
No,
feel. It feels a lot better. There's just kinks I gotta work out. And then you kill all of them, and
Ta-da!
it works. Is this ever called? I like your naming.
Hey, good to know. Let me go to that one. I didn't know that was gonna be called. Good to know. I can remove that.
Oh, you can't. Can I remove it, or do you want? I'll let you. No, because you might change up Quest Manager, and then I'm gonna push my changes, and then we're gonna have a merge conflict that you're gonna have to solve.
I always do.
But yeah, that's honestly really, really cool. And this is, you can make them as long as you want, right?
It doesn't matter how deep they go. Just need to add more things. And if you want, we don't have to actually test it, but I can show you if you open up one of those phases how the branching works.
Yep.
So basically, independent phase group is different. We'll go over that next.
Okay.
Independent. See how you have one, you can add a second one there.
Mm-hmm.
So if you could put that to 2, and if it were a different quest, that's how it gets split. So it'll just go down a different path. Because you know how we set up that murder orcs had children, and it goes to their children and their children. So you don't have to do anything else besides set up that there's 2 elements that you can choose from. And once one of those is finished, it'll choose their children. It'll walk its way down.
Wait, I'm confused. So, branching. So let's say we get to this quest at branches and we finish murder orcs, and let's just say the other one is like capture orcs, just to give it a name, right?
I don't know if it fails that one, but it skips over it and it goes to the children, or the children phases of murder orcs.
So it goes to this one.
Yes.
So it's kind of like a do this or this kind of.
Correct. And if you had like 5, I don't know why you would do that, but it'll pick whichever one you just finished, and it'll go to the next step.
Okay. So
that's how branching fixed.
How how would this be used in a like? Can you give me a scenario where we would want to do either or like one or the other? Like if
So in Skyrim, I don't. Have you played Skyrim?
yeah,
So do you know the dragon tablet that you have to get for Whiterun?
yeah.
So I think his name is Farengar. The mage in the castle. He tells you to go get the tablet, and it says go to the barrows, find the stuff. It sets you on that quest. But if you already have the tablet, he'll say, "Oh, you already have it." That's branching right there. That's one example.
Oh, okay, okay. What
Or,
if
like? Sorry, continue.
I have I have a question. This I don't want this implemented, but I was just wondering, what if we have Never mind, never mind. No, that makes sense because. Okay, yeah, okay, that makes. Okay, never mind. I just thought through it. I was gonna go like, this is not the actual quest. This is just a phase of the quest, and this is the actual quest with all the phases, kind of.
Yes.
So let's say we want. Wait, no. What am I trying to say? That. Is there a way to kill like multiple different types of enemies in the same quest phase?
That is what phase groups are for.
Phase groups.
So if you open up that and you add a 1 to it, or sorry, if you have multiple. So here, yeah, just one. So you'll right click and create a phase group. So it's similar as a regular phase. It has children phases just like normal, but it has it's called group phases.
Yeah.
So say you had a phase for collecting 10 sticks, 2 daggers, and some berries. You would make a phase for each one of those, and you would put it into the group phase.
Oh.
The group phases. And this overall group phase is not finished until all 3 of those are finished. It automatically detects there's 3 of these. When I finish one of them, are the other 2 done? No. We continue. If they are finished, we grab our children phases. So they work together.
Oh, I see. That actually is exactly what I was trying to think of, and I can't believe you actually thought through that.
I went through several iterations to figure out how I was going to do groups. Several.
This is... I honestly can't poke holes in it. That's great. That's good job, Carl. I can't make fun of you for this. I'll find something though. Eventually.
I'm sure. So, like I said, right now we don't have many quests themselves.
Yeah.
But the underlying structure works.
Yeah, and they seem relatively easy to set up, and they're honestly they look more confusing than they are to set up. Like you walked me through that, and I mean the only difficult part is like remembering what components to put on the actual game objects themselves. But
right.
Which, I mean, later on in the future, if we want to have a graph-based quest editor, we could. But
that would only really help with the quest phases. I don't know how to make it easier for the quest objects in the scene view, but it's something I can look into as we use it more and look into it. But that is my system, and it works.
It does work. That's the most important part, guys. Remember.
Yeah.
I know, you can actually say Carl did something. I'm kidding. Oh yeah, you also did the inventory. I forgot about that.
I rewrote the entire inventory.
How bad was it to start off with like just the overall programming? Because I wrote that inventory system. I wrote that at like 8 a.m. in one of my like classes. We were like learning Python or something. And instead of actually learning Python, they had Unity installed because there's like a game dev course. And I would just finish my work and I would just go there, and I made an entire inventory system on there, and then came home and tried to remember what I did like 12 hours ago. So
I mean, it wasn't that bad. I rewrote a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I know. It looks a lot better.
But you made it good enough that I could reuse all the UI, which was what I wanted to do. I didn't want to have to re-implement all that UI.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't bad.
Excelsius just constantly reminding us about the Archer orc in chat. Excelsius, don't you got like another NPC to be working on? Cause I don't see NPCs in this town.
I mean, even if he has the NPCs ready, are you gonna implement them?
Shut up, Carl.
Oh man.
But is there something else? Oh wait, do you want to help? Do you want to actually, I was gonna I was gonna ask if you wanted to look at the combat for the orcs and tell me exactly what's wrong with them, because I have an issue of playing with my AI. Like I have a tendency to I know what things break my AI, so I specifically do not do that.
Okay, well you kind of have to do those things.
I know, but then that just makes me do more work.
That's kind of the point.
Carl, I don't like how real you are, okay?
Sorry. Excelsius said he made them. He is asking if they were rigged.
Yeah, Perforator actually sent me over the rigged model a few days ago, so...
So, technically Excelsius is done, and you just haven't hit.
Hey, I don't see any citizens in the towns, okay? I don't want to hear this. Hey, honestly, the AI doesn't look too bad. Except for, why do they strafe more than they swing at the player? That's something I do gotta fix. Actually, also I gotta fix that weird thing, because they only rotate very, at certain intervals. So, so you can kind of see him, he doesn't rotate, he gets too, oh, actually, look at that, it works. It actually kind of works. Oh, there we go. Also, do you kind of see how everything's a bit blurry? If we go to the high quality water and we go to the waves and we turn it off, everything is still a little bit blurry. Wait a minute. That might just... Oh yeah, now it's not blurry. Like, turn on the waves. But like, you see like around here, it's not weird
it's
and
compressed the hell to me, man. Even your text is blurry in the Unity project, so it's hard.
Oh, I see. Well, if you go into stream in about 30 seconds, okay. Look. You can kind of see the game view. It's very, very compressed and blurry. But then I eventually click on. It's funny because I'm actually streaming, so I'm kind of repeating what's on stream. But then you turn off the foam and everything becomes crisp and clean.
I think I just missed it, but I will catch up. Yeah, I don't know. You'll have to talk to the assets.
Okay, well you're not much help, so I'm kidding.
I'm sorry. I don't do a lot of graphics programming.
Oh, I should probably ask Captain Conrad. That's like his 9 to 5 job. He does like shader work.
Does he?
I actually, yeah, he does. He's almost done with a really nice low poly shader.
I haven't seen anything about that. He hasn't posted any progress about that.
Oh yeah, I know. He doesn't post too much about it, but I've talked to him recently. We're getting the movement stuff to work, and I'll send a screenshot of how it looked a few months back. He's been very busy, so I'm not trying to push him too much, because but I am gonna try to get him to finish it very shortly.
And A modern, we did get it fixed. We had to update Unity.
Yeah.
To get the reflection.
Thank you for answering that. But this is how it looks right now. You can kind of tell the low poly aspect on the mountains. It's gonna look a lot better than it is right now. He has a few bugs to fix out, and that's an older screenshot, so I'll ask him for a newer one soon.
No worries.
But yeah, it looks really, really nice. But I'm just wondering why it's so compressed in the... I'm gonna have to look into that.
Celsius is getting on you.
I know. He can't be getting on me when I don't see any NPCs walking around the town.
I think that's also on you.
Hey, that's the archer orc. He hasn't made any civilians.
Okay. The archer's been rigged.
Yeah, the archer orc has been rigged. That's not the problem. Didn't you have some water to be fixing? But yeah, honestly, I'm in love with this water shader. Look how nice it looks. Yeah, you just
Like I said, you can sound attracted to the water then.
maybe slightly. I love it more than what I made myself because I mean I actually spent a solid 3 days on that water shader, so it's kind of hurtful to see it go. But hey, upgrades, am I right?
There you go.
Looks nice. How about the underwater effect? I did not get that to work just yet. I have to go through that whole, I got to go through a manual, which Carl nicely pointed out that I should do that before I start streaming, which I feel like makes a little bit too much sense. So yeah, but I'll get that working, and in the next stream that should be working properly, and in the devlogs it should work even better. But is there something else I wanted Carl to show us? Carl, do you have anything else you want to show us?
The only thing I worked on.
What a lazy person.
But no, that's everything working. It's quests working.
Do you have anything else you have to add to it before it's like 100% done?
I mean, I just gotta add more quests and ways to interact with quests. But other than that,
Yeah, like I mean,
the
we
base system should be done. Until I figure out something that doesn't work, and then I want to fix it because
yeah. See,
half this stuff we're probably not gonna use. Like branching, I doubt we'll use that very often. But it's
hey, it's nice to have, and it's gonna be very modular for next projects.
yeah.
So yeah, see, a modern gets it. He says if it makes too much sense, then it doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
So-
I wouldn't follow that philosophy quite well.
hey, you cannot say I'm not. Okay, maybe you can't say that. Hey, but I don't have anything I can say to that. I don't like that. That's rude.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, also, this is something I love. Hey, you see how he has a face up there?
Uh-huh.
He doesn't have a face on the model. I thought that was. Yeah, I think actually that is really funny. But we haven't got any comments about that just yet, so I don't want to start that. But I feel like we've been streaming for a while, and I mean we could work on some AI this stream, or I could actually look into the exact issues and not just make useless progress. I feel like that might be a little more beneficial. We got the.
Are you talking about useless progress on the water or the AI?
Hey. Okay, I get it.
I'm just asking.
On the AI, because I know if I I definitely want to add him to get. I want the AI to dodge back if he's getting absolutely wailed on. I want him to like bounce back, but I gotta figure out. And there's a lot of stuff that goes into making a very simple AI system. This actually looks. Yeah, it's not too bad. But we definitely got to do some more work to make sure it works properly. And let's just hide this ad of camera's view.
You're the one that wanted to use behavior trees.
Hey, I love behavior trees. Okay, they're so much better than finite state machines. But the one issue I keep running into, I don't know, Carl, if you're gonna have any help with this, because you're usually not too much help. But oh, next thing you know, Carl's just off the Hive team. He's like, I'm tired of being bullied. But the thing is that I don't know which selector to use right here. There's like a couple of selectors, and I've been just trying to guess and check, but I probably should understand which each of these selectors do. And I sort of do. But
Yes, and check. Oh my god.
I'm kidding. I understand. I know what the selectors do, but there's very slight differences with them, and I think it's just the way I actually have this set up. But He tries to strafe a lot, but he should attack more often. So I'm going to be working on that recently in the next few days. I'm going to get AI to work, and I'm going to prove myself to Carl that I can actually be a good programmer, okay?
Is this really programming? It's kind of just arts and crafts together.
Shut up! You know, when I actually have to do programming, I just ask Captain Conrad to come and help me. You know how annoying it was? We had to rewrite a bunch. Okay, so right now it's just in the update loop because we just needed a place to test it. And this is all for the rotation. Basically, we made it. Have you tested out the new movement, by the way?
I can't remember. I think I did, but I can't remember.
Where it's, instead of being based on the character's rotation, it's constantly based on the cameras.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Did it feel weird or did it feel fine?
I can't remember.
So basically, the way it works now is that if you spin your camera, he will always try to walk forward. But so like if you spin your camera, you can not a full 180, but if you spin your camera fast enough,
trying to track it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so he's not gonna play the forward animation constantly like it did before. He would if your camera is like facing this direction and you want to move forward, he's gonna walk to the side, and then by the time, and then it's gonna try to autocorrect the player's rotation.
It's going to, or it currently is?
It right now is. So like if you press W, he instantly rotates. But at sometimes if you like rotate too quickly, it takes a second to actually rotate.
Nice.
Yeah, so the biggest thing that this allows us to do is whenever you roll, if you try to roll to the side right now and you try to press A. Actually, I'll show you. So the camera is facing this direction, right? So pressing A, he should move that direction. But since it was based on the actual character's rotation, he would move this way, which is backwards to the camera. Which was super annoying. And it was super noticeable when you were trying to roll backwards and you run. It would like do a whole like U-turn, and it basically canceled out the roll, because by the time he fully rotates, he's like back to where he started rolling. So now he actually runs backwards for a few seconds, then quickly snaps when the rotation speed catches up.
Oh, nice.
So that works nice. The one thing we're working on currently is just making sure that this is that looks so stupid, but you can tell I actually I just try to test it out, because basically if you're strafing, you would look at the camera's rotation, but if you're not using strafing movement, it's going to look at the direction you're moving in, which sort of works, but right now it doesn't. So
and hey, Hunter 8.
Hey, how are you doing? I'm glad you're in the stream though. Wish it wasn't 4:20 though. No more work for the day. Wait, is it 4:20 a.m. for him? It probably is. I probably should stop streaming at like the worst possible time for everyone.
Well, I mean, we're fine for American viewers.
I mean, it's 10 p.m. for U.S. viewers, right where I'm at.
Well, it's 7:30.
I mean, you're in like California, I believe. Oregon. I was close enough.
But it's the same.
Yeah, I just have I have a friend that lives in Cali, and that's why I remember that time zone. It's what? Is it 3 hours? Okay, I'm just stupid.
3 hours.
Yeah.
7.
Okay, so
And good night, Modern.
Yeah, good night, Modern. Have a peaceful dream. Oh, that is awful. I probably should stream. I kind of want to stream in the mornings, but then I would miss the U.S. people. What do you think? Like, I'm thinking streaming at like 7 a.m. Maybe early.
It sucks that you can't do it during the middle of the day, but I mean, I know you work. But
yeah, it kind of sucks. Like, 9 to 5 kind of sucks, not gonna lie.
How long are you planning on working with your parents?
Honestly, I have school starting Monday, but since the whole COVID thing, and I have online school, and it's not like I have to be in class from 8:30 to 3:30. It's basically like they put out lessons on this website, and I just do them whenever I can. Um, I'm thinking of just working for a while, honestly. Just I don't see a point in stopping. I'm free. I have a lot of free time sometimes. It's just depending when I wrap up work. So usually it is not before 5. It's probably like 3 or 4. So it's not too much of a difference. But I don't want to like go from one job and then start trying to program when I'm fried. So
Any chance your parents need a remote worker? I can't find a job.
maybe, I'm not sure. I don't know.
I'm just messing.
No, I know that sucks though. Getting a job at this climate is just awful. I don't want to get too political, but I mean it's not really political at all. But that sucks, man. Are you? What are you trying to apply for? If you don't mind me asking, like anything or?
Any programming job that's remote for C, C++, or C Sharp.
Dang, and you can't find anything.
I'm applying, but Celsius wants us to get some work done. He doesn't want us to just talk about our lives.
Hey, this is our time to spend with the community.
Yeah, it's off the top.
Yeah, it's off the top. Do you guys actually like that name? All right, Hunter, have a good time. But yeah, I thought of the name off the top of my head, and I was just like, and you mentioned something that the stream should kind of know that. Yeah, reflect. So it's just like it's kind of just off the top of our head. We do what we kind of want. So, yeah, I thought it was pretty interesting. It's a cute little name for streams. That's what I think. But we actually got it. But yeah, I mean, is there anything you want? I already asked you this, but there's nothing else you really want to show us?
Nope, I think I'm done, buddy. I think you're back again on your own for the stream.
Oh no! All right, well, thank you for joining in onto the stream. It was nice having you. We could do this more often. Easier to, yeah, for sure. But anyways,
quite a bit for the devlog this week.
Oh yeah, you're right. I actually have a lot of work to do. No, I'm kidding. I love making devlogs, and I think this one is going to be really big. We have a lot of progress from Carl, and I'm hopefully on this weekend going to get a lot done to show you guys. I know I'm going to get Captain Conrad and me and I are going to get a lot done with those rotation bugs. But I'm also going to get some AI stuff done. I really want to get the AI to be dodging back. That's something I really want to get fixed. I want to just fix up and make the behavior trees more readable for everyone else.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but thank you for joining in. If you ever want to join back on the stream, just let me know. It was great having you. Alright, man. I'll talk to you later.
Later, Zoop. Bye.
Later. Alright, so we're on our own. We got 7 viewers, and I am lost. That's usually how I like starting off these streams. My throat is completely dry, but thankfully I got coffee, so it's not going to be too terrible. Whoa, it's in the morning? Carl doing his job. I know, it's very unheard of. But I gotta fix this blur issue. I gotta just go through documentation like Carl suggested me to do a while ago. But let's just see how the AI handles. So you see he like runs up really close to you and then he tries to attack. I think he goes into a chase mode. How close does he get during this chase sequence? He seeks towards you and he gets within close distance. I just want to keep an eye out on this whole behavior tree. Let's just... Okay, so he has a target. He gets added to backup. Then he gets added to backup. He goes right here. He chases up close. Then he goes to this selector. This selector chooses whether he attacks. So the way this is done is, I think this is what makes him run up very, very close. He tries to get, if he's within the attack distance, it gets inverted, so it's false. So this one doesn't run. Excelsius, I would love to have you on the stream. We could definitely plan that out some other time. I know me and Carl, I don't want to... I just want to get some AI work done, because Carl is very distracting. Oh wait, is he? I really hope he's not watching the stream. I'm kidding, Carl. No, I'm actually kidding. I was really happy to get someone else on the stream. If you guys actually like this duo stream type of thing, we could definitely do it more often with different types of members. It's really fun to do this stuff. So, but yeah, Excelsius, I would love to have you on stream shortly. Yeah, we could definitely. You can showcase some of the models, kind of go through what you do, and just kind of have like an interview, but on stream, of seeing, just so people get to know you a bit more. You know, you could maybe promote your own game depending on how I feel that day. Can't, but yeah. So let's just go through this really fast, just to So this is when he runs up super close to the player. You see, I'm distracting, you're distracting. It's going to be okay. It's going to be a perfect stream. So what does he try to do? He's just strafing right now. Why is he just constantly strafing? Oh, he checks. He gets close. And then he realizes that he doesn't feel like attacking that day. So I feel like it shouldn't be a select. I love Unity, guys. This is just fantastic. This is just great. I thought I was going to update to an LTS and not have Unity crash on me 24/7. But I guess not. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm trying to launch Unity back up. It's taking me a second because you know how it would be sometimes. So, Windshire. Wait a second. Okay, so as you guys can tell, everyone leaves whenever Unity crashes. So, I'm surprised we even have any viewers left because Unity loves crashing the second I try to be productive. So I'm going to blame my own short attention span on Unity crashing. Oh no, did everything just disappear? That would kind of suck. So let's save it. And let's go back to here. So, right now has a target. So here's our dodge sequence. So I was thinking it shouldn't actually be. This makes zero sense for why it should be a selector. Why should it choose to either get closer or to attack? I don't feel like this should be a selector at all. This shouldn't. Why did I think that should be a? Oh wait, guys, I kind of forgot to put you off. Guys, I'm back. Anyways, why should this not be a selector? So over here, we're gonna do selector. I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit exhausted. I have had a long day. I like blaming long days on me being tired. That's how it's gonna be. But yeah, it kind of sucks that I can't even use YouTube analytics for the stream, so I'm just looking at what you guys can see. But anyways, back to this. This should not be a selector, but it should be it's a composite. Kind of should be a sequence. That's what I'm thinking it should be, and we would get closer if need be, and if not, yeah, if you're in close distance, if that's false. Okay, this kind of makes more sense. I don't know what, what was I doing like when I made that? Why should that be a selector? It should be a sequence. It should try to get closer, and then it should attack. I feel like that's the issue we were having. I think we just solved the biggest bug in the AI. Man, that sounds like a good YouTube video. Or wait, no, no, it's gonna, wait, that's probably why it was a selector. So, let me think. So, once this is false, okay, I think we just didn't fix the biggest bug in AI. So, let me think about this, guys. So we have a selector. It goes to the attack and also goes to a strafe. And the reason I had this as a selector is because it's going to fail on this one. But if this one is true, this one is... Let's see what other types of things there are. Should it be a sequence or should it be a selector? No, it shouldn't be a parallel. These two should... Okay, so let's kind of just think about how this is supposed to work. So you come down to the attack and you want to check if he's within the distance. Right? So you want to check if he's within attack distance, and if he's not within the distance, you want to get closer to that, and then you want to go to an attack sequence. But if he's already there, he should just go straight to the attack distance. So that kind of... Okay, so let me just think through that again, because I just said a word and then instantly forgot what I was saying. I have talked so much, the back of my tongue hurts. I don't even think that's possible. But it's just like sore of talking. It's the first time. But so we come here and we choose to attack. He is set to attacker, he has a weapon, and he's within distance. He's within close distance. Then you... So then he's within the close distance, but he's not in the attacker's distance. But if he is, he should just go straight to the attack. One second. I'm trying to... This kind of makes sense. It kind of does not. You know, I'm just kind of blanking right now. So he wants to check if you're within the close distance, and if you're not within the close distance, or you want to check if you're in the attack distance, and if you are in the attack distance, you want to attack. But if you're not in the attack distance, but you're close and you should be attacking, you should go to the sequence. That's why I thought it should be a selector, because it should, if you're within the distance, you should attack, but if you're not within that distance, you should roll. But then that completely cancels out of, what if we have a parallel selector? This might be what we're trying to think of. Similar to the selector task, the parallel selector will return success as soon as a child task returns success. The difference is that the parallel task will run all of its children simultaneously versus running each task one at a time. If one task returns success, the parallel task will end all of the child tasks and return. That's not what we want. Because we don't want to back out of that. Okay, wait, I think I have a solution. So we have a sequence, right? Or we have a selector. We check if he is... No, that wouldn't work. The way we could have this set up, this actually might work pretty well. So we drag this one back here. We have a selector task. Hold up, I actually have a genius idea. I'm gonna get a whiteboard and actually write stuff down in person, because you guys won't be able to see this, but I'm gonna talk you guys through this. So in here, this is gonna help me out very much. I actually, courtesy of Carl for giving me this idea of getting a whiteboard, it actually has helped a lot. So what do we want to do first? This is the attack state. I'm going to try to point you guys. So we're going to set. You want to set it. You want to check if it has weapon. And then after you check if it has a weapon, you want to check the distance. And I think this final distance right here is where we're actually supposed to change it, edit it. So basically we have a sequence. Well, that one, we would go to a selector. Okay, I think I figured this one out. So either this will work very well or it won't work at all, and I'm really hoping it works, so we have, I just lost it. I gotta stop unthinking about this stuff. But one thing we do gotta do is, okay, so we have, so we're going to just try it and keep going, because that's how I do it best. I mean, some people really like planning stuff out, but we have a selector, right? So we start out where we were before. And you guys might be thinking, wow, you're really just going to go to what you were doing before, but not really. We want to check if he's in attack distance first. And if he is, he's going to do the combos. So let's delete that. So if no, wait, I'm doing the same thing with more steps. That's what I'm kind of trying to do, and that's just not going to work. Okay, so right here. I'm trying to just correctly think about how I want to do this and plan this out. Welcome back welcome to the stream. If you guys are new, hit that like button. It's going to help me out a lot, and it's going to show that you guys want more of these types of streams. Welcome to the off the top stream, kind of where we do development off the top of our heads. So we're trying to figure out the best way to handle. So what do we want to happen? We want him to check if he's within distance. If he is not, then we move him closer and then we attack. So it's kind of going this type of sequence. So we check if he's within a certain distance. So we have a sequence that checks if he's, but then, okay, wait, actually I might have had it right in the beginning. So we have a sequence, right? We call it, well, not in the very beginning, kind of. So we do this. Oh wait, but this only has, I think you can't have like a looping parameter, can you now? And then if we try to do this, yeah, it breaks it. Oh, I see. So this, I had an idea of just at the very end you would go to this combo sequence, but you can't really do that. Okay, so let me just, I'm just, if anyone has an idea of what I'm trying to think of, let me know, because I keep failing. So we want to do this one, success, then we want to do that one. And if this one returns false, we just want to skip. I think this is what one of the selector evaluator does. The selector evaluator is a selector task which reevaluates the children every talk. It will run the lowest priority child returns a task state of running. This done is each if a higher priority child is running in the next frame a lower priority wants to run, it will interrupt the higher priority. The selector evaluator returns success as the first child. That's not what we want though. We don't want it to if this one returns success, so we want like a sequence, but at the same time like a selector sequence kind of, or that's what I want, but I don't know if any of them are really like that. Sweet. Nope, that's not what we want. So we want a sequence. Welcome to the stream. If you are new, hit that like button so we can get up to 10 likes on the stream. It's gonna mean a lot. Really gonna help us out. But yeah, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours straight. That's impressive, guys. For some reason, I feel like any issue that I think is just a small quick fix actually ends up being a very large difficult thing that I have to refactor stuff in. So we're gonna try to get this done. I'm gonna try for another 15 minutes or 5 to 10 minutes, and if I can't figure this out, we're gonna just step back from this because I've been listening to a lot of podcasts, and biggest thing I've taken away from some of them is that during game dev, if you're stuck on a problem that you think should be simple, it probably is simple, but you're too fried, or you've done too much stuff in a short period of time that you can't really think through these simple problems. And if you just keep trying to headbutt it, it's just going to make it more and more complicated, and you're going to just break more stuff. So we want to do this, and if this returns false, we want to do that. But we also, if this returns true, we also want to do a comp. I feel like that I'm trying to do this in a way that I wouldn't have to have 2 of these sequences, because I really would rather not have to worry about making this like a whole subsection, you know? So if we just go to conditional evaluate. What's a conditional evaluator? Oh, that's cool. But I'm just trying to see if there's any type of thing that does what I'm trying to do. It would be one of the composites, but I feel... Oh, great. If you guys just hear big banging, it's just me dropping my phone constantly. So, I'm going to put this over here, and it can't fall if I don't have it. Okay. So we have one sequence, then we have another sequence. how would we want to do this one? And if this one returns false, skip over to the combo one. I think the way we would want to do this is check if you're within distance first. And if that one returns true, so we would have a one sequence, right? We would check if it's within distance. And then if this one's true, we would do that. Kind of like an if-else statement, right? So that would be a selector, if this or this. So we would do a sequence, right? We would first, wait, but that's kind of what we had before, but okay, so this is supposed to be a sequence, right? Or a selector. I had this part right, but I just didn't finish it because I want this sequence to run. Then I want to, even though this returns true, you know what I could do is at the very end just return a negative. I mean, that's a very dirty way of doing this. No, we don't want to do that, but basically at the very end. Okay, thank you, Undenied, for telling me that you don't know what we could do, what I could do. What I was thinking. I hated that. I hated that so much. Wow, we're at 11 likes. Thank you guys for liking. It really helps. But what I was thinking is just have this sequence always return false, even if it returns success. How does the return undeny work? Get it roasted. Can we just like return dislike? No, no, please don't do that. That hurts a lot actually. The return failure task will always return failure except when the child task is running. What if we just, this could be really dumb, but it could also might work. So we just return failure on this. 2 dislike. That's just mean. Aw, I saw that you switched it to a like. That was sweet of you. This probably will not work. Oh, wait, does that actually work though? Wait. Hold up. Was that just so simple it worked? Oh my gosh, we're geniuses. And then if we're actually super close. We did it, guys. That's exactly what we were trying to do. That's actually really cool. So now we fixed one of the biggest issues in AI. That's awesome. I'm not even kidding. Like, that was a very large issue we were having with AI, is that you would either just attack or walk closer to him, but then, so let's say he got into this attack sequence. He's not strafing. He is an attacker. He wants to attack him, but he's not close enough to the target. He's not within the attack distance to actually attack the target. So, okay, Undenied, be quiet. I'm gonna fix that soon. But the issue is that he, if he's not in the attack distance, this would return false because he is not within the attack distance. So then it would just go to this sequence, which then would walk closer to the AI, and this would return success. Since this one already is false and this one is true, it would go out of this selector and then he would strafe again. It causing this weird issue where if he wasn't in the attack attack distance when he went into this one, he wouldn't actually attack, but he would just walk up closer to you and not do anything. So it was kind of weird. But with this way, now he will still perform this stuff, but it will return a failure. So it would always go over to this one. So it works a lot better than what it was before. So we're gonna selectors. I have all of these. Selectors are a cyan color. Yeah, this selector should also be cyan. But with this one, it should no donation wars today. You guys spent but yeah, so we should kind of name this returns failure, so it will attack. Hey Savage Shark HD, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We actually just fixed a major bug we were having with the AI. Moves forward. Or wait. Did we just overcomplicate it? I want to test something. We might have just overly complicated this. Okay, so there's something called lower priority. So now, let's save it. This might work, this might not. Welcome all to the stream. If you are new, please hit that like button. It's going to help us out a bunch. Shows that you guys are loving these streams. So he attacks. Let's see if we get kind of far away for him. Oh, that actually kind of worked a lot better. But now he's not really walking around after he attacks. He's constantly just... Yeah, we just completely over. Hey, Pointball, how are you doing? And welcome, Milk and Bananas. How are you guys doing? It's great to see you guys joining into the stream. If we can hit 20 likes on this stream, that would be amazing. We've been streaming for over 2 hours now. So. Undenied. You don't have to, man. You've been helping us out a bunch. So, he gets added to backup. He goes to this one, and then he instantly goes to attack. Why is this one false? He is in a magnitude of 8. But I guess this one never technically returns out. Thank you, Pointball. That helps a bunch. Dude, my throat is just killing me right now. This sort of works. If you can't really code, but you really want to get into game development, I would recommend a visual scripting language. I know Unity recently purchased Bolt, so they now have a very solid visual coding solution, so you don't even need to learn code. It's more visual, it's easier to learn in my opinion. This is Unity. I'm using Unity to program this. It's super easy to learn C#, so if you're wanting to learn code, this is not the default for Unity. I'm using a behavior tree setup. This is a It's an $80 asset on the Unity store. It's mostly for AI, but you can definitely program a lot of other stuff using this. But if you want a visual programming solution, Excelsius has a little bit of a bias and hates Unreal, so I mean, take his opinion with a grain of salt. Okay, so the one thing I do want to try out is, let's just apply. Oh, I see. Oh, that's what Carl was talking about earlier, that you can actually like apply only certain elements. But I like pressing apply all. It's quicker. But yeah. Oh wait, where's the other enemy? I kind of forgot to Bolt's pretty good. I'm not 100% certain if it's free for, I think it's 2020.1 Unity version that has Bolt. You can also try UE4. UE4 is a very powerful engine. It might never... Okay, so this works though. Yeah, I kind of like how lightweight Unity is. It does have its problems. I wouldn't say Unity is a perfect engine by any means, but it's a solid engine in my opinion. I mean, this does work. I kind of want to try it out using this system. Or let's turn this off to none. Switch this over to that one. And let's go over here to this, to that. And I just want to try this one out. See maybe if this one is best. Or... I mean, they're using the same UI. Yeah, of course. There's always small things. You gotta... No problem, Milk and Bananas. I hope you have fun trying to learn these engines. It's super fun once you get the hang of them. Let's just see which one's buggier. They both kind of work the same. Yeah, they do the same, but one of them just makes more sense than the other. So let's just yoink this one away. Make combos go first. So yeah, I'm actually... This is what I meant by just making sure you take a minute just to breathe before you do anything else, because we just found a very clean and concise solution for this. Oh, you're going to participate in the Kenny's Game Jam? I didn't even know they were having a Game Jam. I would have probably prepared for that, but I do not have any time. I do want to try Game Jam, though. I actually had an idea. I don't know if you guys would be interested in it. But I was wondering if you guys would want to see like a whole challenge stream where I have 2 hours to make an entire game, or 1 hour to make a game. Alright, Undenied will do. But yeah. But yeah, I'll let you know, Undenied. We'll see. So I'm honestly, I don't want to go too much more into AI. We've been streaming for quite a while. AI relatively works well now. It's a little less buggy. But yeah, we got a lot done in this stream. I mean, there's still some... So what if we kind of move closer to this target? There we go. He kind of actually works. Yeah, point ball. I was thinking that we could get a couple of game devs. We could host our own. I know I watch this YouTuber. I mean, he's pretty well known in the community. He does like 4 game devs participate with the same art assets or something like that. I find those really interesting. I've always wanted to participate. I mean, I have this very large project that I work on basically every day. I try to get little things done every single day just so I have a little progress done. And but I kind of I'm in the mood to actually have a finished game that's just kind of fun. It doesn't have to be serious. I kind of just want a fun game that we could do. I would love to do like we could all stream or something and have like a competition of sorts, just a fun competition where we all have, let's say, like 2 hours. I know that's a very small time limit, but just 2 hours just to make a project. Yeah, I know. I've been watching Project Mellow a lot. I am actually very, very impressed that you are making an MMO. That's crazy, man. I love it though. I watch every devlog. But yeah, just having that, like, sometimes in the weekend you just need that little boost of, hey, I want to finish a game, and you just have 2 hours to make a type of game. Or we could just have a small little game jam where we just pick a theme and we have 2 hours to make the game. You can either live stream your progress or you could make a video after it. It's going to be an interesting idea. Alright, Celsius. Have fun working on your game. I hope it works out better than I do. I work on my game. And yeah, just having a 2 hour time limit makes sure that if we want to stream it, we have enough, what do you call it? It's not going to be too long of a stream. Just having 2 hours to make a game start to finish, it won't take long. It's going to be a nice short experience. And it's something I would personally love to do. I don't know if you guys would actually want to see that on stream or if you're more interested on only Windshire development. But I would definitely stream it. It was very fun to do a game jam and streaming it. A lot of people gave some awesome ideas. So yeah, I'll get in touch with you in the next few days. We can plan this out and hope in the next upcoming streams you might just see a challenge stream. Who knows? I would be so excited to make one of those. I always thought those were fun because I know a lot of YouTubers do that. We're on streams. They have like 30 minutes to make a game, an hour to make a game. But let's add an extra level of competitiveness and make it against 2 or 3 game devs. You know, whoever we can find. I just feel like that would be awesome. It would engage our communities together, and it just brings the whole community together as a whole. So I would be really excited to do that. But it is getting quite late. It's already 11 p.m. for me, and I do not like working on my project when it gets too late. I'm more of a morning type person, so I don't like staying up too late. So I think I'm going to be ending off the stream here. I'll get in touch with Pointball after the stream. I feel like people... but yeah, I'll get in touch with you. We can figure this all out, figure out a date that works best, and we could do it, because this just seems like a fun little competition we could all do. But yeah, I'm going to end off the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed this off the top stream. I don't know if you guys actually like that name or if you just like Windshire Development. Whichever one you guys like the most, I might mix them two together. I like the name off the top because it kind of reflects what type of stream this is going to be. Because you already know we're going to be developing Windshire, and it's already a stream because it says the word live next to it. So I just wanted your guys' opinion on the name. But like we are on the same time zone. That's even better. It's gonna be so much easier to actually develop or get this all set up. But yeah, I'll get in touch with you after this. But like I've said for the millionth time already, we'll be ending off the stream. Thank you guys for all tuning in, and if you haven't liked the stream just yet, please go like it. It just shows me that you guys are actually interested in these types of streams. They help me a lot. But anyways, I love to catch you guys in the next stream, and I will see you guys in the next... Actually, there will be a stream before the next devlog.